All right, friends, we're starting the third book, which is called Gore, the Tale of Miggery Sow. Now, I remember the first book was about who? Despereaux. The second book was about Grossi. And so now this third book seems like it's going to be all about Miggery Sow. Chapter 24 is called A Red Tablecloth and a Hen. Again, readers, we must go backward before we can go forward. With that said, here begins a short history of the life and times of Miggery Sow, a girl born into this world many years before the mouse Despereaux and the rat Chiaroscuro, a girl born far from the castle, a girl named for her father's favorite prize-winning pig. Miggery Sow was 6 years old when her mother, holding onto Mig's hand and staring directly into Mig's eyes, died. "Ma," said Mig, "Ma, you couldn't stay here with me?" "Oh," said her mother, "who is that? Who is that holding my hand?" "It's me, Ma, Miggery Sow." "Ah, child, let me go." "But I want you to stay here," said Mig, wiping first at her runny nose and then at her runny eyes. "You won't," said her mother. "Yes," said Mig, "I won't." "Ah, child, what does it matter what you're wanting?" said her mother. She squeezed Mig's hand once, twice, and then she died, leaving Mig alone with her father, who, on a market day in spring soon after his wife's death, sold his daughter into service for a red tablecloth and a hen. "Papa," said Mig, when her father was walking away from her with the hen in his arms and the red tablecloth draped across his shoulders like a cape. "Go on, Mig," he said. "You belong to that man now." "But I don't want to, Papa," she said. "I want to go with you." She took hold of the red tablecloth and tugged on it. "Lord, child," said her father, "and who's asking what you want? Gone now." He untangled her fingers from the cloth and turned her in the direction of the man who had bought her. Mig watched her father walk away, the red tablecloth billowing out behind him. He left his daughter. And, readers, as you know, he did not look back, not even once. Can you imagine it? Can you imagine your father selling you for a red tablecloth and a hen? Close your eyes, please, and consider it for just a moment. Okay, so close your eyes and think about your dad selling you for a red tablecloth and a hen. Oh my goodness. Done? I hope that the hair on the back of your neck stood up as you thought of Mig's fate and how it would be if it were your own. Poor Mig. What will become of her? You must, frightened though you may be, read on and see for yourself. Readers, it is your duty. And that's the end of the chapter. Now we have to remember as readers, we've met a character before who had a red tablecloth and who didn't look away as he sold her daughter. Who was that? You're right, it's that prisoner in the dungeon that Chiaroscuro was torturing. Okay, so now we know Mig's father is in the dungeon. And Mig has been sold to a man who lives far away from the castle. All right, let's keep going.